Da sind wir auch schon wieder zurück zu Batman, der Telltale Serie. So, wir gucken mal hier. Was haben wir denn hier? Probe von Montoya und die Probe aus den Dogs. Schauen wir uns erstmal die von Montoya an.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay. Und nun gucken wir uns die von den Dogs
The men at the
an.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Vielleicht war das eine vorherige Form?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
Montoya ist unsere einzige
drugging
Spur.
others
Sie
to
können eine
fight
Armee
them for you.
aufstellen. Es könnte Chaos verursachen.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay. Wähle eine Drohne, um nach Oswalds Handysignal zu suchen. Schauen wir uns erstmal die an. Drücke, okay, wenn du einen Teil des Signals findest. Kann mich nicht. Hier? Nein. Hier, okay. Jetzt verstehe ich.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Okay. Also mehr da lang. Na, welchen?
Bring me her head.
Geht es etwa um Catwoman? Ihre Krallen? Stimmt, das ist auf dieser kleinen Insel da hinten. Ich muss mich nur drehen. Dreh. Wiu.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ist das nicht etwas riskant? Skyline Club. 4:57. 16:57 Uhr. Besser. Okay. Diesmal bin ich bereit für die Quicktime-Events.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Okay. Klingt jetzt nicht großartig nach Trauer.
You lot, come check out his office.
Müsste das nicht komplett auseinandergenommen sein? Okay, es ist komplett auseinandergenommen.
James, hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman!
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your
Mich
gratitude on
fest.
to those who made
Ich habe
it
gesagt,
happen.
lass ihn los. Ich weiß von den
They'll be
Drogen.
pleased to know
Ich hab
you
gesagt,
think
lass
so
ihn
highly
los.
of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Ich töte nicht. Er hat es verdient. Du bist zu weit gegangen. Ich töte nicht. Das sagt Batman immer
I
wieder.
don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to
Wo sind die
breathe.
Chemikalien? Was hast du mit Bruce Wayne vor? Bist du hinter Bürgermeister Hill her?
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay, sie haben sie wohl wirklich gefunden. Juckt ihn einfach nicht.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Okay. Er ist weg.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Alfred sollte sich lieber beeilen. Denn mit dem Kerl ist wirklich nicht zu spaßen, auch für eine Catwoman. Ich muss mit dir reden, dringend. Stack Deck, 18 Uhr, keine Umhänge. Okay. Wie detailliert das gerade war mit den Plakaten da im Hintergrund. Skyline Club, 18:26 Uhr. Die scheinen wohl nicht ganz so erfreut zu sein, dass ich hier bin.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
Eindeutig.
Cops raided his house.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked
Ich
into
suche
the
nach
wrong
jemandem,
bar.
Information kaufen. Selina Kyle ist in Gefahr. Ich suche nach jemandem.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Zurück, schön Sie
Of
kennenzulernen.
course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him
Das ist
off.
jetzt unser gemeinsames. Du bist eine große Gefahr. Das tut mir leid.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Ich hab dich nicht beschissen. Wir kämpfen zusammen dagegen. Ich kümmere mich für dich darum. Lass uns was zusammen
Penguin
machen.
can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Wir sind zusammen aufgewachsen. Ich kann ihn zu Fall bringen. Er ist
You don't know what you're
niemand.
getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates
Irgendeine
abroad.
Revolution, um
Why leave
Falcons
that?
Gebiet zu übernehmen.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Du willst Menschen
That's
sterben
your
lassen? Ich
choice.
brauche deine Hilfe. Er wird dich finden.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Ich dachte, ihr würdet miteinander ausgehen. Er ist sicherer, wenn er es nicht weiß.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Na super.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Oh.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Sie wollte mir nicht helfen.
You care about your own skin?
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Okay. Wir sind ein gutes Team. Meinst du nicht, Catwoman? Vielleicht überlebt sie sich's ja noch. Ich dachte, das wäre nicht ganz so schmerzhaft wie die Theke.
Not done yet.
Ja, das ist unfair, der hat ein Messer. Das war nicht gerade sehr ehrenhaft oder ehrenvoll.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Okay, das war ein nice Move.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Oh oh, wir sollten gehen. Das sollte nicht in die Schlagzeilen. Das sollte nicht in die Schlagzeilen. Bruce?
Come on, this way.
Okay, gut. Das ist das Letzte, was wir gebrauchen können. Dass Bruce Wayne sich in einer Kneipe prügelt. Oder so.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Do you see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Okay.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh nein. Abstand nehmen, sie küssen. Nein, 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 nein. Das lassen wir lieber.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Machen wir das zusammen? Werde ich dich wiedersehen? Halt dir den Ärger vom Hals.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that?
Sie wird wiederkommen.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Ja. Ich weiß.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Dann schauen wir mal.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Also steckt auch der Bürgermeister damit drin. Super. Was anderes finden. Die haben es auf mich abgesehen. Nein! Nein, ich wollte, Hill arbeitet mit ihnen. Nein! Zu
If Hill's talking to
langsam.
Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
Ja.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Warum? Warum muss ich mich jetzt dafür entscheiden? Ich würde aber sagen, diese Entscheidung treffen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, die Folge hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns dann auch beim nächsten Mal wieder. Habt noch einen fantastischen Tag. Bis dann mal. Tschüdelü.